Everyone, I just wanted to come on and I'm going to teach you guys how to get the children to log on to their Schoology classroom and have access to their teachers on a daily basis. I'm going to take you step by step through the login process and then just kind of show you what Schoology looks like on the student's end and what you may expect to see with assignments and activities and different things. So I'm going to flip my screen so you guys can check it out. Okay, so let me get out of Teams. Okay, so the first thing that the students will do is they'll click into Google Chrome or whatever the web browser is that they're using and type in pghschools.org. So here's your website right here that the kids will access to get to their resources every day. So once they type that in, it's going to bring them to this website right here. Now, the great thing is that the kids do everything through the Clever app. So they only have to go into this app when they go onto the website. So the kids are going to click the Clever app. And it automatically signs me into my class, but it will prompt the students to give their login information and their password. And then once they put that information in, this is what will pop up for them. Now, they are going to have a bunch of different apps that they can go through and use for different resources and different lessons with different teachers. However, the most important app that the kids are going to access through Clever is Schoology. So this is it right here, Schoology, with the blue circle and the black S. That is where the students are going to access all of their classrooms. So if they click on Schoology, it'll log them in. And it's going to pop up on their course dashboard that will show them all the different classes that they are assigned to. So they'll see reading, they'll see music, they'll see gym, science, every course that they have throughout the day on their schedule. So in the morning, they'll come on and they'll be able to see all of their classes. Now they will start in their homeroom class first, because that's where their homeroom teacher is going to wait for them for attendance and for the rest of their classmates to join. I don't have a homeroom, but I'm going to click on my science class and just show you what it looks like once they would go inside of their homeroom. So the kids would find their homeroom course, whatever it's labeled. They're going to click on it. And then their Schoology classroom is going to pop up. Now, every teacher's Schoology classroom is going to be set up very similar on these pages, but the material that they have displayed may be totally different. So each teacher sets theirs up a different way. So when the kids log on, they may have buttons here that they can click to access their folders if the teachers made buttons, or they're going to have folders set up like this that kids can use to access all of their work. The teachers are going to label each folder. Not every folder will be the same in each class, but basic folders are going to be your Teams meeting, a check-in, classwork, tests, live teaching, things like that. So once they're on here and they can access their folders, there's also different things that they can do. So one of the things is, if you see over here, up where the bell is, I have a yellow 1. That is a notification. A notification is when the kids get something that will tell you either they need to turn something in or a teacher assigned them something. So if I click on my notifications, it lets me know that somebody submitted an assignment or that somebody posted something in our page. And that's how the kids are going to figure out what they need to work on. Now, what's great is already on the side over here, when they click into their Schoology classroom, on the right-hand side is going to show them what is either due or what is past due or what's upcoming and what they need to work on. So all of their classroom information that needs to be completed is going to be in their upcoming events. So they can go into their notifications that they get from their teachers, and everything will be posted right here for them. The next thing over here is the envelope. If you click on the envelope, you can send private messages to children, the classmates they can send to each other, or they can send private messages to their teachers. So they just click on that, type in who they want to talk to, and then start chatting away. And then the next part here is your calendar. The kids have a calendar too. And every time something is assigned to them, when they go in their calendar, it's going to show up for the month. So they'll be able to kind of see day by day what's expected of them. Now I have a bunch because I have 3 different grade levels, but they're not going to see as many of that on one day. So they're going to have a few different assignments that they can go on. They can click on this and it'll take it right to there, or they'll be able to go in through their folders that we showed you. So the calendar is a great kind of real quick checklist to see like where they're at for the day. That kind of gives you an idea of what the kids are going to be expected to work on with their teachers. Okay, I'm going to go back into my courses to show you. Okay, also, well, that describes all of the buttons up here that the kids are going to need to use to access. Search is basic, like we always have, and this is for apps. I don't even know if the kids have that, but if they do, they're not going to have resources for it anyway, so it will not matter. So the kids are going to have their courses, and then if a kid belongs to a group, it may be like a class group or like art club or chess club or whatever it may be. Those would be found in here, but their main day is going to be focused in courses because that's what the classes are called, courses on here. They'll be able to check their grades and see what they're doing. They'll be able to updates. So if they go to updates, they're going to be able to type right here to me and just post something real quick to have a chat or a discussion with me. Now, when the kids go live with their teachers, when they're in their Schoology homeroom class, they're going to have a live meeting chat button. Now, each teacher's button may look different, but when they click on their live meeting chat, it is going to pop up with a link to join Microsoft Teams. This is how the kids are going to connect live, either through audio or video, to their teachers to discuss something, whether they have questions or they're doing live classes with the rest of their classmates and listening to a lesson from the teacher. So the kids would literally just click on this join Microsoft Teams meeting and it will connect them straight to their teacher, or it will connect them to a lobby where they're waiting for their teacher if their teacher is not there yet. So some teachers are going to have a button for their meeting, or some teachers may just have the link at the top when they first log in. So either way, you'll be able to find the links through there. That's how the kids will access, again, their teacher live if they need to ask questions. But they can also use the message on here to communicate with them, or they can go into their updates and do a chat as well. So that's the basic run around of Schoology. And you'll also notice that when I'm going to go back into Clever, which is where they logged into from the original homepage, remember? So they go to pittsburghschools.org. They click the Clever button, and that takes them to their homepage with all of their apps. You will also see down here, they're going to have a Carolina Science Online app for their science. There's Discovery Ed, which is great for all different classes. Those are videos and different activities and assignments that they can do. Where's the other one? Savvy Pearson Easy Bridge is for reading. So that's where they will access some of their reading materials. And then a lot of these other ones are just different fun activities that they can work on. And Edmentum is also for math. So that's a good one there too. So the rest of them are just different activities and different apps that the kids may go through, or the teachers may ask them to resource. But these instructional resources ones are where you're going to have your kids going most of the time. But the teachers will give instructions on that, but I wanted you guys to know where that's accessed as well. Okay, so if you need anything, I can definitely answer for you. You can shoot me an email at ksherman1@pghschools.org, and I can re-talk you through this if you need help. And I'm also going to be sending this video out to everybody so you can use it again as an additional resource. So one more time real quick for you guys, you're just going to go into your internet browser, go to pghschools.org. The kids click on the Clever link. They'll sign in for the first time, and then it will prompt them here, and they will click their Schoology app. And now they will be ready to go with their teachers into their classroom. I hope that was helpful for you guys. Thank you so much for all of your help. The teachers really appreciate it.